Hello and welcome back to HoI4, this time with the entire screen in the actual window, not with a black bar on top, because I was an idiot and yeah, something went wrong on my end and I fucked up, didn't notice it, wasn't able to fix it because I was literally missing the bottom bit of the screen. Sorry, but hey, it's back. Woo! Right, let's get this American war thing done. Which is, if I have to say, going pretty damn well. Oh, well, we can just also spot a lot of infantry. Places where I did not expect to spot any infantry. Did I capture any radar, perchance? I wouldn't say we captured any. Oh, whatever. How are we looking on supply? I think we are more than good. Yeah, we are. Large ships in low strength, yeah, don't care. Military factories available. That's pretty good. That means that we're crippling the Americans quite harshly. There we go. Let's bump this up. That's the wrong way to bump this up. Oh, come on. Fucking up is my number one thing I do. Alright, so you go full. There we go, drip. No. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Kinda fucked up there, but whatever. Don't care about that. Available airplanes in reserve. Yeah, we always have available airplanes in reserve. Don't care about that. Insufficient resources. That makes sense since we just kind of up the. That's a little bit overkill, and I have to take a look at that. I don't know when a game recommends that it just take everything. So it's 380. There we go. They're mildly more independent than I would like, apparently. Right, so at least we produce enough shit. Which is important if you ask me. Let's kill these two fuckers. So what I gotta do is actually assign these gents here.
Yes, sir!
Prevent them from landing back. Now, I'm not going to do the attack on Norfolk unless they free it up. Because it's going to be impossible for them to take.
Listen up!
I wonder if you could just take that radar station. Because I don't think I own that radar station right now, do I? Yeah, I think I do actually, because I own the state. There we go. Intel, enemy troops. Ah, so that's the radar that's actually doing that for us now. Well, if they don't protect it, I might as well just drive over here and get myself another harbor and foothold in the back, which is pretty good if you ask me.
Listen up.
So yeah, should take care of that. How are my ships doing? I think they're not doing great. I thought they were submarines. So submarines technically counter battleships, and I think Kaiserreich would actually be able to properly do it. Right, so this is the American fleet. They gotta need destroyers, so okay. Well, I have a couple of modern destroyers. Why don't we upgrade this to anti-submarine warfare? Torpedo attacks. That's fine. I don't care much about your torpedoes. Right, assigned to the Western Americas. Get another one going. Western Americas. Keep producing undiscriminately. Yeah, you cannot do that, so that's not really a matter. There we go. Another Turkish factory. A lot of oil. There we go. Okay. There we go. That should take care of that eventually. It's gonna take a second, unless I switch from construction to repair to naval production. Start. And that should get us to a 3 per month. Holy shit, that's a lot. That is basically every week and a half we produce an entire destroyer. That is, how do you say it? Impressive? Alright, so I actually want to take a look at this. This fight is important to me. It's the... Okay, enemy armor tank is not involved in this one. Which one is it involved? It just is not involved. I kind of want to keep an eye on it. Okay, now it is involved. It's not capable of penetration? 0 of their... This is modern armor. base piercing is 39.7. Our armor value is 100. Wait, what? Did I just read that correctly? 93.7 or 39. 93%. So we just, because of we hardened up our tanks, we're actually not capable of penning. We're also maxing out on army experience again. So let me take a look. So I think, if I remember correctly, I did max out my Centurions, right? Yeah, they're maxed out. Next up, I would be suggesting modern SPGs. So I didn't do the... Yeah, so I never did the AAs. I think I'm gonna max out the SPGs, so we can engine them up, armor them up, and I'll put the reliability up here, which still gives them a fucking bonus. This is insane when you think about it. But I think first I'm gonna go for armor. There we go. Right, this fucks up their speed, that's why. Okay, right, that's a little annoying. So when I keep the speed at 10, because I believe these guys are at 10 speed? Yeah, 10 kilometers an hour. I want to keep that at a minimum. By arming them. Actually, for these guys, it doesn't really matter, I think. It's just gonna upgun. Oh, Christ. I wish it wouldn't do this yet, but whatever. We just tank this. Okay, so our AA, I think, is also engaging with infantry, so I think that one is more important. So let's up the AA armament. Doesn't really change anything, so nope. Let's get to the Lancer, I guess. Which has bigger anti-tank armor. So, well, I guess we'll pick up the AA then. So we're fully 100% reliable, more than we were before. So I need to get this one rolling. This one couldn't go down. There we go. This is called still just modern AA because we never gave them a proper version. Alright, so it's the A 45, oops, 35, 45 AA. Is there like a self-propelled AA so it's more like SP AA? Does that work? I don't know what I'm looking at. So self-propelled anti-aircraft gun. They SP AA weapons. Yes. Okay. Do they shorten to SPAD? Or SPAG? Or self-propelled anti-air defense? I prefer SPAD. SPAD sounds retarded. Or SPAG. I'll just go for SPAG. So SPAG. And this probably has like a lot of small guns, so we call it like Lancer, Catapult, the rapid fire crossbow or something like that. I won't call it a chain gun because that's actually more of a description. We're more like a military role. We've got a Centurion, we've got a Catapult, we've got a Lancer, so what do we call it? This is like not interesting at all in our campaign. This is gonna be slowing down due to this shit, but it's important to me. I don't even know if TS is TS. Where's the TS? TD. I should rename that. Come on. It needs a nickname. It's important that it has a nickname. It's not this important that I'm wasting so much time on it. Let's see, Roman siege. Let's see, anti-infantry weapons, anti-infantry infantry weapons. They had something that could fire multiple bolts. Ah, siege weapons, siege weapons. Not a ballista, but it was kind of like a ballista. Roman siege engines, Wikipedia. What do we got here? Yeah, it is a ballista what they used. They had ballista versions that were capable of firing multiple projectiles. Scorpio? I like the ballista. I did. Let's see, after blah 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 blah, some Romans inherited some torsion power to ballistae. We'll just write the more fancy version of it. B. There we go. Important shit? No. Important to me? Yes. Save it. There we go. The modern AA can go out. So we got the Spag Ballista and rename this simply to a. This annoys me as well. A 45. TD. Space Lancer. I don't know why I call it a TS, but whatever. Just a rename so it doesn't just change anything. Right. There we go. Like I said, important shit. I don't know what their more modern tanks are, but they're dead. Okay, so you just lost your... No, you didn't. Okay. Move
out!
I kind of need this thing to get in here. I'm still hoping if we can take out the south coast here, we'll be fine. I'm actually gonna... Oh, crap, you cannot edit these. That's really annoying.
Ready, sir! Attention!
Let's just get some back work done here. We need to push through a little bit. Oh, we also got some stuff up here. You know what? That might be a good thing to just clean up real fast. Let's get the Detroit area here under control, because this might lead to trouble otherwise. And I think this will do. There we go. Go, 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 go. So I'm just noticing that there is actually enemy movement there. Alright. I love with every day it passes by, my frame rate is almost improving.
Ready to move!
Okay, we're not aggressively pushing it, but I wish it would cease pushing this front here, because it's largely unprotected. But it seems also that the speed we're moving at is actually kind of keeping them at bay. It's really weird. Can I prevent them from taking Chicago? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. And they're not good enough of taking that back. Good. Now I kind of want to do the swing down here pretty aggressively. How are we looking? Yeah, we're losing, I think. And we just fucking wrecked their fleets. Okay, one more. Yeah, now we're starting to lose ships, mostly due to their aircraft. It's all going to be sent to the Western Americas. Oh, we're also in trouble again with resources? Alright. I think it's because we're taking factories. Just gonna max out the oh, no, there we go. Why would you put this guy in here? Right. Airways and missions. Oh, there must a carrier got him sunk? No, it's a carrier that's doing repair duties. Okay. Alright, we cut off a small piece here, which is pretty good. Just drive through there fast. This leads us to all kinds of trouble, this kind of stuff. So it seems that the spread right now is pretty terrible. But we'll manage somehow. So you're gonna take that.
Ready, sir!
I doubt my infantry is capable of actually taking on a modern tank. I doubt it. I'm not sure. I seriously doubt it. This is also a problem. Because this is gonna force units to stack there, which I don't really like. Okay, they are capable of taking on a modern tank.
Pushing them back, sir!
That's very surprising to be honest.
Orders!
Just hold Nice.
Listen up.
Okay, don't attack then, I guess. Okay, I need to clean up a little bit.
Let them have it.
Because right now, this is not going well. Okay, so... bleh. Frontline is terrible right now. It seems like look at this. The green guys are really stretched thin, while the others are fairly closely stacked. So what I'm gonna do, first things first, is gonna move you out of this. And stack you up here. And secure the northern area. Just gonna make some slightly more precise
All in.
gestures. I'm gonna remove your orders. And we're gonna put you from here down up to there. I'm gonna force you to take on Texas. Right.
Keep moving.
You moving all of your orders. I'm gonna assign you right here. Because I want to forcefully push a little bit down and start shrinking the front line. Because right now it's a bit of a fucking mess, to be honest. So we have this. It's a general as a sign. That's really annoying me. Okay. That's that. I think we can keep going like this. Hopefully my Marines are capable. Okay, they are capable of taking on a tank. That's good. That bunker looks pretty much destroyed. It's cool. It actually has a graphic. Never really noticed that. We are, yeah, we're taking factories fast, I believe. So what's going on? 800. I think we're taking American factories, like a lot of them. Yeah, I just want to swing down here so I can actually just make a singular front line here and one here, so we can just get this shit done. Can I look at the war states? Okay, so they're halfway through capitulation, but still most of their points are here.
Move out.
Why are they not capable of doing this? Because they're still stuck to the... Oh, they are.
Keep on attacking!
We're still good. Not great, but good. Okay. This went all to shit. No, that's fine. Seems most of their concentration of their army is still over there anyway, so it isn't not the worst. It's just more that this is looking really bad for me. It's just a couple of green tanks, that's it, so the infantry support is going to be very necessary. There we go. Are you a puppet of mine? Just genuinely don't know what is what right now.
Ready, sir!
Oh, that's definitely more annoying. I actually have two armies of the same color. There we go, blue tanks. They're different. Okay.
Orders?
I mean, you guys just kind of specifically push down here. That's fine. Oh, dude, seriously, red has all of that for him? Jesus. Let's just, do a little bit more, to work with. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Where's
sir.
yellow? Yellow's even worse. Why doesn't yellow... why don't you stack up here? And assist the Marines in taking that for ourselves. There we go. Bam. 'Cause you're just stuck on one little bit, which is a waste of fucking effort.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're arriving here. Good. I'm kind of hoping that I can just do a little bit of a quick push down the coast with the blue army. Let's see, how are you on Panzer now? Panzer leader. They're very close. The fall of New Orleans. There we go. Right, this is exactly what I was talking about. Now I need the... Oh, okay, we've got a couple of pockets right now. That's a little bit annoying. Everything that's assigned here, it needs to just go. I mean, yeah, the old order still stands. Now needs to
Ready to move.
redraw this one to go down here. Right, go. Now I'm afraid a lot of tanks are assigned to this one.
Orders.
Way too many. Just selects all of them. That's a little bit annoying. So I actually don't know how many are assigned to these. But we should be fine. We should be fine. We're also, yeah, we're also kind of reaching the end of the series. I think with the Conquest of the Americas, we're done. I think we could have already said like, hey, this is victory. I could do the rest of the world, but I genuinely don't really care. So I'm actually gonna start looking into the next series. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. I've got a couple of ideas, but don't know yet. Maybe I'll do some vanilla for once again. It's who knows? Who knows? It might be creative. And I'm of course also looking into some other games that we might be able to do. But you know, I kind of have to take a look. Man the Guns will probably release soon-ish. I'm expecting it in like a month or two from, so let's say the end of February, end of March. Somewhere, let's say somewhere in March, I think it will release, considering the state of the game is in, prior experiences and stuff like that. I think we can safely assume that it will be around that time where it's gonna release. Just, you know, they're showing a lot of content already, a lot of gameplay. I think they seem fairly sure in the what they're showing. So that usually for me is like an indication, like, yeah, soon-ish. We're gonna get the there we go, Panzer Expert. They're gonna give us a nice bonus. By the way, what I'm doing right now will no longer be possible in Man the Guns. Fucking fuel's gonna be expensive. Like, that's what I like about Man the Guns. It's gonna be such a different experience because of the fuel requirements. It's no longer just like, hey, I'm just gonna, you know, quickly mechanize my entire army and that's it. You know, that's no longer gonna be possible. Which I think is gonna be a great thing.
Ready to move.
Just drive down here. They'll meet up at some point, but it's not really the biggest issue I'm having right now. Okay, this northern push seems to go well. Alright, way too much shit inside here.
Ready, sir.
We can just go up here. You got a fucking crossing there. That's
Orders.
you attack this, you attack this. You need to go here. There we go.
Keep on moving.
Okay, don't do this, just go.
Fall in. Move.
There we go. That makes that a little bit easier to maneuver with. Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't really worry about this shit right now.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Just need to clean this up.
Fall in.
Clean this up. There we go. Oh, the frame rate just goes back up, you know. Wiping out so many enemy forces, it's almost like a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Almost. It kind of is actually. PC surviving, yay!
Listen up.
Apparently this guy's named Russell. Wish you could just change his picture afterwards. Like, I don't like this guy's face. Especially, you know, when you have a guy that has no face, because that's genuinely the most annoying thing I can imagine in this game. I know characters aren't the greatest of importance, but it's just really annoying they have no face general.
Orders.
Leading your nation to victory.
Ready, sir.
Okay, move here. Boss, there we go.
Ready,
Move
sir.
here. Also, I'm really excited about the new Total War. I hope it's gonna be as good as it looks right now. It's just gonna go towards a great era of games currently. We've got the new Anno coming up, which is a close peek at it right now, and I'm actually gonna record a little bit of that because I want to, and it's a fucking amazing game. It's gonna be. I've been playing it for now, and it's back to the classics, man. It's back to 1404, my favorite Anno of all time. It's just gonna be great. Okay, so let's just unassign all of you. Then drag the entire front line to like this. And make this beautiful beautiful, long, shitty order to just push in. And I think by now we can go full aggression mode.
Listen up.
We've cleared this all out? Yeah, so we're gonna do the same here. This is just a final push. And I think I've just got to cut it actually after this episode. Just the end of the series. I doubt there will be anything really left for us to do. Mostly it was just like semantic thing. Like, hey, yeah, we could, you know, we could do a little bit more, blah, blah, blah. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, you actually got Panzer Expert. That's weird. Did you actually have it, right? Yeah, you do have it. Okay. So how long are you away from skilled staffer? Quite a bit. And you? Actually, a lot further. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, just gonna finish this up and
Come on.
oh, we got another Marine? Cool. Oh, did my American fleet sink? Yeah, it did. Oh, awesome. Actually, that's not awesome, but whatever. It's got destroyers as well, so we got the Western NA Fleet 1. Get a guy in there. Bam. Let's do some patrolling around the coastline. Yeah, something like this. Nah, we'll take this. And we'll just reassign all fleet productions towards the... So we still have a Western Americas, which is detached and repairing, but the original fleet got destroyed. So where is that Western Americas repairing? It's just one ship. It is a modern battleship, so it's not gonna destroy it, because that would be a waste. Now I'm also gonna reassign your harbor. What's the highest? So I think this is one of must be 10, yeah. So yeah, Virginia is going to be your new. Also need to change some of its behavior. There we go. Low repair rate. But I'm not expecting any more trouble from the US. Their navy might be a little bit annoying, but that's mostly going to be the state of the campaign right now. Is the US is going to be a little bit annoying. When we attacked, they had around 800, I believe, between 8 and 900 troops, divisions, lag. Okay, there we go. Just a like. Oh god. Yeah, we already started halving that.
Orders.
So that's pretty good, if you ask me.
Pushing them back, sir.
Well, with this, they officially no longer have any access in the, oh, Colombia owns that. That's actually pretty great. They no longer have any access to the, Pacific Ocean. Where did that
Let's
take
go.
Huh.
Ready.
Oh, yeah. Who took that and just immediately built afterwards? What the fuck? What do we got here? You must be repairing, I guess? Because you can be stationed on a carrier, but you are not stationed. This is like the sunken carrier problem, alright. I don't have any more, good. Alright, I need a little bit more steel. Russia can use some steel. There we go. A little more chromium. Trade the rest of it with the Russian Empire. Alright.
Guns.
Go here, there we go.
Move out.
You go up. There we go. We can arrive in these provinces before they do, we just wipe them out immediately. Just love the enthusiasm it starts with. I think I could just task this, like go to LA, go to San Francisco.
Move out.
I think that's the last two major victory points that they have. With those falling, they will capitulate. Usually it's the case though. Remember, we actually own Mexico. We actually own Mexico. I actually don't really know how I own Mexico, but I do, so. It was just friendly. No, it is one of my puppets. I think that's actually the last. Yeah, US is the last major player that can actually do really a big thing to, yeah, you know, stop us. There's some annoying shit left. I'll admit that one. Like, getting the Australian Confederation done is gonna be annoying. But
Listen up.
yeah, that's about it. That's just literally it. Most of the stuff that can still be done right now is just semantics, cleaning up, and gonna just be
Keep
annoying
your
to do.
distances. Taking cover.
So river crossing is still like a pain in the ass. I'll get hand to that. So yeah, going through the Rockies with tanks, still not the easiest thing to do. However, we're still all alone in this war. Nobody else is, you know, getting bothered in this war. The League of American Nations. Yeah, they're part of the war, but the US being the only major, I don't really mind. More troops being cut off.
Listen up.
This tank is still going strong. To San Francisco, and then we'll just do a coastal. There's some mud here, that's annoying. But oh well. We are nearing some more beneficial terrain for our tankies. Just pushing
Yes,
through.
sir.
There's 91% towards
Let
capitulation.
them have it.
Well, that sounds like something that they probably should just do. I still hate the war and peace system in Hearts of Iron 4. I just I don't know how to fix it. Let's just get me that. But you know, I think nobody really does. I just don't like the total war principle of it. You can't do like small border skirmishes. Well, they have added a little bit of it, but it's just like, hey, I have a specific claim. Just also, I don't genuinely dislike the claiming system for like fascist nations. Like, why do I need a claim again? Or communist nation? It's just, you know, I can declare war for, I don't know,
Yes, sir.
any simple fucking principle, but that would be me, I guess. I don't know. It's just some mild things that bother, but you know, the war. Yeah, I know the war is supposed to be almost near total. But what if I just surrender? Right? If there's not a total loss, there should not be a total occupiance. But I could just be like, okay, let's just fucking surrender and see if the AI accepts it. Because if the AI accepts, you know, I think it should be a different ending to the entire war. Any one of these, just start moving out. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. But I like how they do it in CK2. Well, yeah, in CK2 you need to get 100% more score, but after that you just war for the target that you had claimed. Which is a bit of a different way of looking at things, I guess. Which I kind of like. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm rambling. But yeah, I would love to see, yeah, for the next expansion, maybe just an overhaul of the entire war and peace system. Because I think right now it's not really, you know, it's so fucking absolute.
Ready.
I guess it fits the time period, but still, in my opinion, it just goes a little bit too far. Oh, these guys are already lost. Oh, that's bad for them.
Ready.
Okay, where are you guys going? Because you just retreated this way, and this guy just retreated that way. That to me looks like somebody is gonna get fucked. When do you guys arrive? In 8 days. I guess you guys will be a lot faster. Yeah. You're gonna be in a pissy mood.
Come on. Ready, sir.
Yep, there you go. Like, these guys come immediately, because I think they are not retreating at the same tempo. Another day. Another couple of days, another couple of hours, and we're just slowly increasing. Plop! There's the tank. Another 50 divisions overrun. The American Union State has capitulated. I'm expecting a little bit of lag. Which there is. Then I need to think of what the fuck I'm gonna record next. Shit. Didn't really think about it that way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I got time. Okay, so we got a lot of T1 heavies. Wait, no peace deal? Okay, who did become a major in the last second of the war? Okay, nobody did. So, he's still right now. There we go. Imagine you, American Union State. Nobody was involved in this war except for me. Thank you. Done. We retaken what was once ours. Fuck you. This is how you wage a proper war. Yeah. Right, there's a decision. The fate of America. Well, I could occupy, but it wouldn't make. I will just liberate it. The United States. It just loses a lot of cores, which is actually kind of funny. The United States of America becomes a puppet of the United Kingdom. Hell yeah. We've done it. That's basically, yeah, that's the last major that we had to overthrow. We did France. We are England, so that's one of the other majors. Japan is ours. Russia is ours. France is ours. America is ours. So that's all the majors, I guess. Italy's ours. Yeah, there is nothing left. This is it. This is literally it. Well, there are some nations that are independent, but you know, I could wage this wars, but I don't really feel like it. It's just gonna be a bit of a bore to do so. Not really interesting. Rather move on to something new. Don't know what. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. Please let me know, because I'm running out of ideas. Don't recommend any of these modern days mods, because they're usually kind of trashed here. And I'm not really a meme player. Sorry. So I'm not that much of a meme lord. It's just, you know, things like Millennium Dawn. Like I like the idea, but I would like a more serious version of it. It's less like every nation in this game in this mod can become incredibly overpowered. There was another modern day mod actually in the works. I don't know what it's called. But I believe the same guys that did the modern day mod for HoI4 3. I don't know if that's still being developed though. I might be able to look that up. Let's see. Let's see. That's not this one. Is it this one? Might be this one. I believe it was this one. I don't know. I might have changed the name. I think this one's dead though. It's the problem. This one's way too new. There's just a lot of TBD shit on as a mod database, but yeah, whatever. I'm still waiting on the thing to change up, so I might as well look it up. There's like a modern day mod, and it's not Millennium Dawn. Modern day. Let's see. Or did they merge? Yeah, it's called Modern Day 4. Yeah, Modern Day 4. Ah, did the game released? Thought it wasn't. The mod is dead. Well, that makes sense. I heard about it for a couple of years. Right, it's just dead. Okay. Such a shame. Still waiting on the background. So, oh, they merged with. So Millennium Dawn and Modern Day 4 are merging. Oh. Okay. Okay. Jesus, how long it's gonna take. Just want to see a beautiful America under control of me. That's all I want to do, man. If you're sticking with me for I do this frozen screen, you are the real MVP. Because there's nothing really happening here, so, you know. Let me see. Friends of the project. Yeah, so Modern Day 4 did merge with Millennium Dawn. Huh, interesting. Didn't know. Lads, they're updating the mod and a merge with MD to join the Discord season, dozens of teasers. So they haven't merged yet, they're in a process of merging. Well, that's just massively annoying. Alright. Just don't know, just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Wow, Modern Day also, Millennium Dawn also haven't updated for a very long time. So they both ceased updating? Okay, so both have just kind of just froze. Okay, interesting stuff. Not the screen, by the way, you're looking at, because I'm staring at it as well. But I'm actually doing some interesting stuff in the background. Which is, as I just said, well, really interesting. I think that's the, yeah. Just looking at some of the major mods right now, see if any of them had any real interesting updates recently. Change notes. Let me see. Well, this one. Hey, there we go. I heard a click. Woo! Oh, it's called the United States of America. Really? Who leads this shithole? Douglas MacArthur. That makes sense, you know, you just kick one of their generals' asses and then you decide like, well, let's put that general in charge. Apparently that's the way to do things. Now, by the way, like, yeah, they can't, right? I don't think they can. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Like, oh, we still own a bit. That's sure. I could probably give that to Mexico if I wanted to. Probably could. Do I want to? No, not really, because I don't really do anything else anymore. So, let's just leave the Entente. Which I can't. I can only dismantle if I kick about every fucking member of it. I just want to know what's ours and what isn't. So, kick from faction. If it's gonna take like a fuck ton of time. Okay, it's not that bad. Huh. Okay, kick, there we go. Send. Why is there an invite there? Okay. Can I dismantle it already? Who's still in here? Who is in the faction? It's not my puppet. That's a little bit annoying, actually. Because there's this... There we go, diplomacy window. The one you never used. There we go. The Entente. These are all puppets. Kingdom of HoI isn't. Well, there are a couple of them in here. New England, Portugal, Norway, UK, well, and the West Indies Federation. It's tiny shit. Let's just say, for the sake of it, we own most of the world. There's a little bit of Scandinavia left to do, like Canada down here is a little bit left to do. Around here is a little bit left to do. Around here, there is literally not much left. So yeah. So yeah, we basically own the world. And with that, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next series. Don't know what's going to be, so might be a bit. So let me know if you have any suggestions. Really let me know, because I'm running out of ideas here. We really need to. Really want to play Man the Guns. The expansion is going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, see you guys. Bye bye.